What's up, guys? It's Vosk Gaming, www.youtube.com/Vosk Gaming. And today I'm going over Lone Druid 6.86, specifically 6.86B. So right now I'm watching a replay on a game I played last night. And don't get me wrong, this isn't the best game I ever played. I wasn't really paying attention sometimes. There's a lot of things I could have done better. But I just wanted to use this game to go over Lone Druid in 6.86 because he's changed a lot. So real quick, as you watch me jungle, I just want to go over a couple quick things. So Spear Bear attack damage was increased from 33 all the time to 35, 45, 55, 65. That is a massive damage increase. But you're also thinking he lost his little synergy ability. So that basically built synergy into just the hero. They basically, it's almost like they added a fourth ability that you didn't have to get because synergy is just simply built in. Spear Bear movement speed was increased from 320, 320, 330, 340 to 320, 330, 340, 350. So a slight increase there. Rapid duration increased from 10 to 18, 22, 26, 30. When you get it to 30, you're basically constantly rabid if you have the mana, which you should. And then after that, the move speed was increased by basically 5%. And then obviously the new ability, Savage Roar. Savage Roar is, I wasn't really sure at first, but you know, I was kind of interested. And oh, here, check this out. So like I come out of nowhere, right? You're probably like, oh, this is stupid. Oh, but wait, I was really hoping I'd get the lucky roots, and sure enough, first blood out of nowhere, just because I took the gamble. Boom. And I mean that was basically just handing me my Midas. And so I mean that was exciting, and Nick the Invoker is
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But that brings me to a good point. With Lone Druid, obviously jungling is easy. You can be referred to as like Lone Druid can be referred to as an AFK jungler. It's so easy. Like you can basically just forget about it. Iron Talon is amazing on this bear, but back to the point. When you're jungling, you want to jungle, and then once you level Entangling Roots, you should be trying to pop out, get ganks, help your team, all that kind of stuff, because I mean Entangling Roots is insane. It's, if you get them rooted, you should be able to kill them, and your bear does so much damage. It's crazy. So right now you can never see my bear because I have my control groups for Lone Druid are control group 1. I put them both under that, and then 2 is my bear and 3 is my Lone Druid. Obviously I could click F1 for my Lone Druid, but I always end up hitting F2 for the courier. And I'm not sure why the tree shows it's up there because the game is cut down. There we go. So with that said, I start off with Tangos and an Iron Talon on my bear. Tango, you know, for just that early sustainability. After that, you're all set. You don't have to worry about it at all. Iron Talon, I swear, it's like Iron Talon was made for Lone Druid. This item just, ironically, synergizes so well. It makes farming a breeze. So, personally, I've been going to Quick Midas every single game. And then right after that, I break into Phase Boots and a Orb of Venom. And then I get Tranquil Boots on my Druid, just make sure he doesn't get messed up. Especially once you go bear form, which you should normally be in just for survivability, because you get a lot of bonus HP. I think it's 300, 600, 900. Yeah. Also, when you have that, here's a really important tip. Listen, because I didn't realize this for a couple games. When you go true form and you level up, you need to get out of true form and then go back into true form. Otherwise, you don't get the additional bonus HP. You just stay with plus 300. So if you're having a good game, you're not dying or anything.
Bottom tower is under attack.
That's a serious problem. So you've got to make sure you do that. So ultimately, because a lot of people don't like jungling, they don't like a jungling Lone Druid, blah blah blah. I love jungling, and I try to find the ways to most effectively jungle heroes where you still have a good game impact. So with that said, I think it's critical to take Lone Druid, jungle him, but make sure you try to gank, stuff like that. And then after you get your Midas, transition right into pushing towers. I'm able to get this top tower almost every game around 10 minutes. You're going to see I have a little opposition right here with this guy. And actually, so this is a good example. So look, I dove too deep. And then Evoker pops out. I'm like, oh man, here we go. This isn't looking too good. But look at the move speed with Rabid. You're fast. My Lone Druid doesn't even have boots, but 406 move speed because I level, you know, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. I really don't think the point in Savage Roar is worth it yet. So next level I'm gonna get my ult, and then level 10 I'm gonna get Savage Roar. Level 11 you upgrade your ult again, and then you know rest obviously Roar and stats. So as far as you know the item build, I just take it, you know, the items we already discussed, and then I throw a Radiance and a Scepter in there, and then it just becomes the push. So I've talked about Savage Roar, but what exactly is Savage Roar? So Lone Druid roars fiercely, causing nearby enemies to flee. Blah blah blah. So basically, it's a small range. So it's kind of people on top of you or about to be on top of you. Enemy move speed bonus, so they move 20% faster, which is good. Get them out in your face faster. And then cooldown 28, 24, 16, or 2016. Hey, it's almost 2016. And the cost of 50 mana. So kind of what you'd expect on all this stuff. One thing I'd really like to note on this is when you use Savage Roar, the cooldown is shared with your bear. So if you used Savage Roar on your Druid, it does not come out of your bear, and your bear can't use it until the cooldown's back up. So I've made the mistake a few times where I thought I could cast it on my bear and my Druid would get it, or I could cast it on my Druid and it would, you know, my bear would also do it. But it's only one of them. So you have to make sure you cast it on the right hero. Otherwise, you know, your escape mechanic right there just went away. So, you know, I have a couple strategies, and one strategy I like to do is to get the Scepter on my, because this is late game. I went ahead and skipped to the late game, and you can see my bear. Look, that's a Faceless Void. That is a Faceless Void. Okay, looks like he's a bad Faceless Void, but he's still a Faceless Void, and he just got ran down and mauled by my bear. Just a bear. What I'd like to do is, if my team is doing well enough, then I like to simply just farm Lone Druid in the jungle and push with the bear. It really can maximize my gold. With this game, I'm always hovering around 700 gold, you know, 680, something like that. You know, like I said, this wasn't a good game for me. This wasn't like some game I'd really brag about. But I thought it was easy to illustrate my points. So all in all, I think Lone Druid in 6.86, like specifically 6.86B, I think he's back. I think he's going to be very strong this patch. I think if this patch ends up gravitating towards any kind of pushing, he's going to be at the center of that. I think his, you know, picking is really going to start to go up once people realize this. He's a hero that's kind of normally overlooked. He's not popular, but I mean, you can see, like, I didn't have some kind of rock star game, but still, at that, I still almost had 700 gold. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you enjoy Dota 2 videos, make sure to subscribe to the Vosk Gaming YouTube channel, and I will see you guys next time.